Hello and welcome back everybody to the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Kansas City Scouts. And today we're going to take on our first ever franchise draft pick, Mitchell Palmer, right here, March 7th, taking on the New York Knicks. Before we get to that though, we do have the trade deadline, which I'm not going to make any moves right now because if I am going to trade Zubats, I still have him for one more year beyond this. So I could trade him during the draft, which is probably a likely possibility. So it's probably going to happen during the draft in a couple of episodes or whenever we get to the off season. And also I have one more announcement. Starting next season, we are going to be watching one game every year against the Seattle Supersonics. People will want updates on them, and I think it's just better if we just play them once per year as like a little expansion team rivalry. So I think that makes the most sense. And speaking of the Supersonics, they are terrible. They are 18-37 after being the defending champions. They won last season after going 54-28, and now they are the 15th ranked team in that Western Conference. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, Miles Bridges, and Clint Capella. Not sure how this team is that bad, but they are very bad. So that's where they are, 18-37. We have a game against them in 2 games. And now let's just get right down to it. We'll sim through the 6th of March, and we'll go from there. And now Cage is been upgraded to a sore left knee day to day. He's been working on that 1 to 2 month long injury that he suffered a couple of episodes back. Maybe it was even last episode, but still. I'm going to leave rotation as is until he is fully recovered, because I don't want to risk re-injury. So, and now he's back. So we'll go to our rotation. We'll go down here. We'll give Cage all of Chris Dunn's minutes. We'll lower Mason's a little bit. Give more to Cage. And now we're good. So after simming, we have continued our hot stretch of basketball that we ended off the episode with last time out. We are 8-2 in our last 10 games, and we have only, we have just been playing stellar basketball, especially on offense. So our system is working. We had a rough patch there, but we have surpassed that. Now in terms of team status, the Hawks are still the first seed, but we probably are not going to get back up there. We weren't there in the first place, but 9 games back from the Hawks. We're in 4th right now. There's probably no chance for us to really go on a huge run and have the Hawks not go on a huge run as well. So we're not going to be like a top 1 seed. We could be a top 2 seed. That's a possibility. The Cavaliers are second, 4.5 games back from the Hawks. The Hornets are 2 games ahead of us, and the Pistons are a game and a half behind us. So it's still really dicey here with seeds 3 to 8. It's still really close. Anybody could have any seed. There's still plenty of games left. We are 37-25, so we are playing a really good basketball around this point in the season. Now let's go check out these box scores real quick. So first, we absolutely blew out the Brooklyn Nets 123-74. 20 points here for Zach LaVine. For the Scouts, 29, 4 and 4 for Weaver. He shot well. 25 for Wiggins on 13 shots, or on 10 for 13 shots. Webb, 20 points. Jackson, 17 and 18. Then in overtime, we had to take down the Seattle Supersonics. 29 points for Weaver, 24 for Webb, 18 and 14 for Jackson. For the Supersonics, 22 for Miles Bridges, and 20 for Monte Morris. Then we lost to the Denver Nuggets, one of the top teams in the Western Conference. We lost by 15 points. And we had 20 points from Weaver, 18 from Jackson, 14 from Bertans. The Nuggets had 23 and 10 from Jamal Harris, and 21, 7 and 7 from Jokic. Then we blew out the Bulls by 28 points with a big second half. After being down at halftime, we outscored them by 16 in that third quarter and then 20 in that fourth quarter to come back. 29, 7 and 4 for Weaver. He has been on a tear right now. Jackson 21 and 12, Webb 17 points. The Bulls 20 and 5 from Eric Flowers, I believe that is. Yes, it is. Then in the Rising Stars, Team USA versus Team World, 23 and 6 here for Tyron Hayward. We had Weaver in here as well, his last chance to play in this game because it's only the first. I'm pretty sure it's only the first and second year players. 16 points for him in this game. Nobody else in here for us for Team USA. For Team World, here's your box score. Nobody that we have any real knowledge of here besides Tavkar, who's had 10 points. Then the 3-point contest and slam dunk contest, you can see right above the calendar who won. It was Jalen Green for the Rockets who won the 3-point contest. And for the slam dunk contest, it was Conover for the Knicks, who we're about to face. And then in the All-Star game, it was Team Giannis taking on Team Luka. 20 points here for Giannis. Kid Cunningham, 14 points. Jaren Jackson played 18 minutes, had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 for 7 though. For Team Luka, John Morant, 26, 5 and 9. Luka, 6, 10 and 6, shot 2 for 10. And believe it was Team Luka that came out on top. Then we take down the Pacers by, what is that, 47 points or 45 points or somewhere around there, but we absolutely demolished them, putting up 30-plus points in each of the 4 quarters. The Pacers had 22 and 9 from Christian Wood, 17, 8 and 8 from Sabonis. The Scouts, 39 points for Wade Webb. That's got to be a career high for him, I would have to think. He's averaging some pretty good numbers for us this season. Career high, that has got to be one, right? That was his career high. That is impressive. 14 for 21, 9 for 13 from the field. Andrew Wiggins, 27 points. He shot well. Weaver, 18 points. He shot well. Meyer, double-double. Jackson, double-double. This was a pretty complete game. We shot 58% and held the Pacers to 36%. Then we played the Detroit Pistons and won by 3 points. A pretty important win here because of our Eastern Conference battle for a top 4 seed. Wiggins 23 points, Jackson 20 points, Wade Webb 13 points, Weaver 12 points, Nurkic double-double. The Pistons 24 and 14 from Hal Atkins, the former first overall pick. 21 for Cade Cunningham, 17 for Grant. And then we cap it off with another big win, this time against the 2 seed as of right now in the East. We blew out the Cavaliers 135-92. We put at 52 points in that second quarter to cap off an 85-point first half. That is insane. And Mobley had 20 and 10 for the Cavs, but the Scouts got 32 for 8 from Weaver, 31 and 11 from Jackson, 23 from Wade Webb, 14 from Wiggins, double-double again for Meyer. And we were just really good. This entire stretch, we have been playing some really good basketball and a couple of big wins against some conference opponents. Now we are in the home stretch. We have just over a month left in the season. We are currently 4th in the conference, and now it is time to face the Knicks and Mitchell Palmer. The Knicks right now are 20 and 41. They are really bad. And to get an update on our draft pick, we currently still have the 3rd best shot at having the 1st overall pick, and I really want to get Ronnie Jordan on this team. Even despite the really good play by Wade Webb, Ronnie Jordan is still the most highly coveted prospect, I think, since Hal Atkins. So that's why I want to get in the draft, but either way, we're going to face Mitchell Palmer today. And going to face him, RJ Barrett, Wendell Carter. Those two guys that had Duke playing together for the first time, I believe. They got Bam Adebayo. I still don't get how this team's bad. Maybe it's because they have Palmer. And Palmer is, his overall does not match his play. His career high in points is 21. And he's in his 3rd season. So, really, what is there to say about that? That's just pretty self-explanatory. His numbers are worse than previous years, in terms of shooting at least. So, here we go. Facing Mitchell Palmer. Here we go at Madison Square Garden. They don't have the rights to that name in this game, so it's called Knicks Arena, but it is Madison Square Garden. And we're going to take on Mitchell Palmer with Damon Weaver as his current replacement. And Weaver pulls up, and that shot is no good. Don't often see Palmer forcing a miss like that. Also, the jersey matchup is kind of confusing here. The Knicks are wearing some really weird jerseys right now, so they look a little bit similar to ours. So hopefully that it's not a problem, as that shot falls for the Knicks to open the scoring. Lobs there for Jackson, and he's there to tip that one in. Nice pass by Weaver. Conover has it, guarded by Wade Webb. At the elbow, Conover gets inside, backing Webb down over Webb. Can't score, and Webb grabs the board. Nice defense. Here's Wiggins, 5 on the shot clock, a screen from Meyer. Wiggins drives, goes back out to Meyer. Meyer pulls up in the corner for 3, and that shot's no good. Palmer with it. Palmer steps back and fires, and that shot's not going to fall. Wade Webb drives to the hoop and can't score at the rim.
Out of bounds.
And RJ Barrett steps out of bounds. Scouts take over. Here's Wade Webb's stats since the All-Star game compared to his season. Jackson blocks right there by Wendell Carter Jr. Lob from Palmer to Bam, and he's there for the tip-in. Weaver drives, blocked by Bam inside. We're going to have some problems if we can't score in the paint, because they have Bam Adebayo, and he's a really good paint defender. RJ Barrett pulls up at the stripe, and that one's off. Jackson gets blocked by Bam, his 2nd block already. Palmer steps back and fires from 3, and he can't knock it down. Thank God. Here's Weaver, time counting down. It's been a slow start to the offense, but Weaver, why did you wait to pull up, man? Come on. You had some space. RJ Barrett drives and scores in traffic on Jaren Jackson. Weaver off the screen finds Meyer, who scores a pretty tough shot over Bam Adebayo. And the offense finally gets a shot to fall, because we have gotten off to a very slow start here. Barrett off a screen, pulls up in the paint, and that shot's not going to fall, but Carter gets the board. Conover in the paint, guarded by Webb, pulls up, and that shot no good, and Meyer grabs the board this time. Now Wade Webb steps out of bounds. RJ Barrett finds Carter. Carter scores over Wiggins. It's 8-4. Weaver feeds Jackson down low, guarded by Carter. Jackson, why did you pull up like that? I don't understand. Now we have to force a shot with a shot clock falling down, and Wiggins can't knock it down. Why do we always start off so slow on offense? I don't understand. Barrett pulls up. That shot falls. He's got 6 points. It's 10-4. Let's sim. All right, guys. 10 minutes left here in this first half, as Jaren Jackson has a free throw that could tie the game at 30 points, but a really slow start on offense, and he has 3 free throws, because he had 2 prior to that one right there. So we have the lead, 31-30. R.J. Barrett gets down low. It's blocked out of bounds by Jackson. Palmer pulls up. That mid-range shot falls. Those might be his first points against his former team. Here's Weaver, time counting down. 4 seconds left now, 2. Weaver pulls up. That shot falls. R.J. Barrett in the paint. Tough shot, not going to fall. Bam gets the rebound and scores over Meyer to put the Knicks back in front by 1. Weaver pulls up from 3 and knocks down his second straight bucket. Palmer steps back, then goes to Bam. Bam scores inside again. Meyer feeds Jackson. I've not seen much from him. He's guarded by Carter. Goes up with it, but can't score. R.J. Barrett blocked by a Wiggins. Canadian on Canadian crime. Palmer feeds Carter. Huge mismatch against Weaver. Carter, he spins and shoots, and it goes in. Are you serious? Meyer goes to Cage. Cage pulls up from 3, and that shot hits back iron. Palmer feeds Bam. Another mismatch against Weaver. And Bam has it stripped and stolen by Weaver. Great play. Weaver finds Webb. Or not Webb, it's Cage. But Cage will knock it down either way as if he was Wade Webb. Scouts in front by 1. Bam finds Barrett down low in the paint. Barrett backing down. Wiggins spins. Goes up but can't score. Here's Weaver. 5 on the shot clock. Weaver pulls up and that shot's no good. Conover feeds Bam. How do we continuously allow these mismatches? Cage goes to Weaver. Weaver pulls up, and he is just electric from beyond the arc. Carter has it. He goes to Palmer. Palmer, time counting down. He pulls up. That shot, no good, and Meyer has the board. Weaver takes a bad shot this time, and that one's not going to fall. It was well short. Barrett gets inside, blocked by Jackson, but Bam got it back. Has Cage on him, and it's blocked again from behind by Jackson. But Bam gets it back again and scores this time. Weaver drives and scores high off the glass. He's got 12 points. 8:04 to go here in this third quarter. We hold a 2-point lead. It's still anybody's game. We outscored them by 9 in that second quarter to hold a 3-point lead at halftime. But the Knicks are not letting this one get away from them. And Weaver gets inside and scores. What a great layup. And now Palmer finds Barrett on the cut. Nice pass. Weaver has 14. Barrett has 17. Those two guys going head to head. Weaver drives and scores an acrobatic layup. Hold on. I thought that was blocked, honestly. I thought that was going to get blocked. But let's get a different angle here. Weaver goes up and then just like contorts his body to kind of block off Bam Adebayo and just lays that one in. Little finger roll. That was awesome. Barrett spins inside and can't hit. Here's Meyer, 4 on the shot clock. He's going to pull up and take a bad shot. Yep. Bam, guarded by Jackson. Tries to back him down, and it's blocked again by Jackson. He has got like 4 blocks now in this game. And Wiggins from 3. Let's go! Scouts lead by 7.
3-point.
Oh my God, R.J. Barrett just completely broke Wiggins' ankles and he scores the 3. Are you kidding me? Wiggins, why? Dude. We just witnessed a murder. R.J. Barrett just completely sauced up Wiggins. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at Wiggins' left ankle. Oh my Jesus. He didn't even do anything that. He just went behind the back. Wiggins. How do you allow this to happen, man?
64.
Jackson spins and shoots and knocks it down. What a shot. RJ Barrett gets inside and scores again. Meyer trying to work on Bam. Goes back out to Webb. Screen from Jackson. Webb lobs it, but Jackson was too early on the lob. Now Conover pulls up at the elbow, and that one is no good. Here's Weaver. He goes to Jackson. Jackson blocked by Bam. And now Barrett for three in the corner. He knocks it down. 25 for RJ Barrett. And it's down to a 1-point game again. Weaver drives. And it's stuffed by Bam Adebayo. Come on, man. Webb has to force the three, and that one is almost an air ball. Palmer finds Barrett inside. Barrett can't score this time. Scouts still hang on to their 1-point lead. Webb pulls up, and he makes it 4. Barrett goes to Bam down low. Got it by Meyer. Bam can't score. Now Wiggins pulls up from 3, and that one's off this time. That was a bad shot. Palmer lobs it, and Meyer thwarts it, but Carter gets it back and scores. Weaver cuts. Nice pass by Jackson, who finds him down low. Barrett just blows by Meyer and dunks all over our defense. The last play that we're going to watch right now in this quarter, Weaver has the ball, 5 on the shot clock. He steps back and shoots and knocks it down. He is doing everything he can to make us win this game. 6.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Knicks are now up by 2. And it is anybody's game right now as Meyer makes it a 1-point game with that free throw. It has been back and forth the entire way. Now we have, what is this, like our 3rd straight game that's going to come down to the wire. Out of a shot, it's stolen by Jackson. Weaver with the ball. He hops steps inside and is blocked. Now Gardner has the board. He finds Oakley. Oakley lays that one in. Weaver 6 on the shot clock. Might have to force a shot here. He's guarded by Carter, and then he just lets himself get blocked. Shot clock violation. I don't get why there have been so many blocks in this game, because I have lowered the blocking slider, but yet we still get like 10 blocks a game per team, which is like way too high, I'm pretty sure. Gardner pulls up from 3, and that one's off. It's almost tipped in, but Carter gets it back, scores, and Meyer fouled him. Carter knocks down the free throw. Knicks lead by 6 with 5:04 to go. Weaver drives, scores, and is fouled by Carter. And he will answer right back with a 3-point play of his own. The free throw is good. That gives Weaver 24 points on the night. The Knicks have taken so many more free throws than we have. We have 7. They have like 25. Oakley off the glass and in. Weaver goes to Jackson, wide open for 3. Jackson knocks it down. Great play by Weaver. And it's down to a 2-point game. RJ Barrett from 3. That one falls. We just can't guard him right now. What is happening, man? Weaver pulls up from 3, and that one falls. Weaver has been so damn good. Carter finds Palmer on the cut, and Weaver had to foul to force the miss.
That's his second personal, fourth team.
Palmer's not great at free throws. The first one is good, though. The second. Weaver pulls up, and this time it's not going to fall. Don't love that shot choice right there. Bam goes to Palmer. Palmer for three, and that one's off, but Carter tips it back in. Weaver gets inside, can't score, but he's fouled by R.J. Barrett. The first free throw is good. Weaver is about to eclipse 30 points. And he knocks down both. Barrett has it. He pulls up. That shot, no good, but he somehow gets the board back. What are we doing on the fucking boards, man? Come on. Bam gets down low and scores. Our defense and rebounding has been not good. Jackson, tough shot, no good. He got his own rebound back off the glass, and that one rolls around and goes in. Bam Adebayo has the ball, trying to work on Jackson on the low block. Bam spins and goes up, and Jackson too late on defense. We just cannot stop them right now in this fourth quarter. Jackson, tough shot. Why do you take that? I don't understand. There was like 10 more on the shot clock. Bam pulls up, but that shot no good. You're running out of time. Meyer, what was that pass? You just threw the game. And now Conover's foul. We're about to lose to a 20-41 team.
Number 23 at the line.
First free throw's no good, though. The second is in. 7-point game. We have a minute and 30 to make a glorious comeback. Meyer again just throws the ball away. I don't get it. What are you looking at right there? This game is probably over, guys. Mitchell Palmer is going to get his revenge on the Scouts. Carter down low, spins and scores. This one's over. Palmer drives and dunks to put the stamp on it. Are you serious? Well, guys, we're going to lose our first game in a while, at least watching-wise. We've won a couple in a row. But today, Mitchell Palmer will get his revenge on the Scouts for trading him to New York. We fall to a bad team. One of the worst teams in the entire league, and we lose. 118 to 111. So, the Knicks take us down off of a pretty solid second half after we had a 3-point lead at halftime. 30 points for R.J. Barrett, 20 for Bam Adebayo, double-double for Wendell Carter. Palmer, 6 points, 10 assists against his former team. And he gets his revenge on the Scouts. 29 points, 9 assists, 2 steals for Weaver. Jackson, 26 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks. But some really bad shots were taken by Jackson. I don't really appreciate that at all. Meyer, a double-double, but 2 turnovers, and both those came in the final minute of the entire game. 2 costly turnovers that could have changed the entire complexion of how that game could have turned out. And that was very unfortunate. Wade Webb, just 9 points in this game. But, I mean, dude, look, we took 9 free throws. They took 29. Both teams shot 41% from the three-point line. But we still don't really have that paint presence that I'm looking for. They had 40 points. Or no, we had 40 points in the paint. They had 54. They had 22 second chance points, 12 more than us. They had 12 more bench points. They out-rebounded us. We had more turnovers. They had more blocks. We had so many more fouls. So, we kind of did deserve to lose. But it sucks that it came against Palmer. And that also sucks because that gives them one more win, when if we would have won this game, it would have helped to bump them down in the power rankings and make them still one of the worst teams, because that could have helped with our draft pick. So we lose on a couple of fronts this episode. And that being said, that'll be it for the episode, guys. We have 2 games left, or two episodes left, until we reach the playoffs. So until next time, take care.